Yo, good morning, people. How are you feeling today, boys? Because I'm feeling great. Don't know if you are going to face fails one tank, but just to see, I will start with expertise. I saw there is one guy queuing, just one. There is high MMR. The others will not give no points for us, like 3 or 2 maybe. But let's see. If the queue takes too long, we are going to find some high risk. Yesterday I didn't stream, but I played some games and I got this. I didn't lose a single match. And every time I see you, something happens to me. It's like a change reaction between you and me. My heart is stopping missing a bit every time. Every time. It was 3 days ago, but I didn't see it. Não, filho, sai de cima do teclado, meu amor. Você tem água e tem ração ali. Não tem por que ficar aqui, não tem espaço. So, looks like no one is queuing today. Zone dead pyromancer. So let's see what we are going to face. Another repair, probably. We just have to wait. Yeah. 2 points, boy. +2. Can look your talent tree? Yeah, you can, brother. Here. 5 seconds for you. Did you get it? No one's queuing today, so I just got 2 points from my last match, and it was just one. I waited for like 7 minutes or 6 to get one match. So, if you guys wanna talk. Oh, thanks, bro. You use Soul is better for PvP? Yes, Soul is better for PvP. Eu Barbas. So, for sure, is the best one for PvP.
some big mojo, Vulcan. Maybe you're worth helping after all.
You're welcome, man. If you have any question to ask about the class or the other class or how to play against, you can ask. I'm free right now, you know, I'm waiting. Gain 2 points per match and we'll be like this. Excellent, bro. I'm new in the game and I make a Reaper, but I'm Harvest build right now in level 17. You can tell me your rotation? Yes, I can. Harvest is very good to PvP at low level. So too, just depend on your playstyle. It's very simple a combo. We have always to stack a soul rand because you the most of time don't have repeat soul, so you stack. Do you use murder to stack the repeat soul? Then you use soul rand. Then wrath blade. After this, you use ghostly weapon and death chaser. That's the combo. That's my rotation. Like, especially for you, not for 60, because you are low level. When we are level 60, it's more like hard to explain for you because you don't know the abilities. But basically, my rotation is I use Sinister Litany to get instantly 3 repeat soul. Then, but before this, I use Soul Tap to generate 50 runic power. Then I use Ghostly Weapon. I usually Sap. I use Soul Shock. I Dispel. Usually I use Death Stalker. Then I use Sinister Litany. After I use Sinister Litany, I use 2 Spectre Stride. Usually I use Soul's Land. Then I use Soul Rend. Then I use Wrath Blade. Then I use Death Chaser. And that's my rotation. But depends what you are against. Did you understand? I try to speak slowly for you understand. But when you are leveling the class, you are always going to put the point here. Then you just put 1 point here. You are going to use 2 hand. You just go right. When you have like 30 or 40 and you can spend a point here, you are going to swap, change to double 1 hand and you put 1 point on dirt. Then you are going to start doing way more damage when you are leveling. When you are 60, you are always going to use 1 hand because it's better. Hey man, quick question. The best PvP gear right now is the one for Honor, there in the Hall of Legends. Yeah, and if you have arena points, Andres, you can buy the one with arena, the legendary. So that's the rotation. The rotation for low level is the first one that I showed to you. You can go back to the video and see it. And when you get Death Wind, you can spend it to get Whipped Soul before the battleground starts and after you die too. Death Wind generates one Whipped Soul every time that you use it. So in the beginning of the battleground, it's good to use because you are already going to start stuck it. You can do the same if you are going to play arena. I don't know if you guys ever watched me, but every time that I'm going to start, before the arena is going to start, I always spend Death Rewind 3 times. Because sometimes they can found us, and we are not going to have Ripped Soul if we didn't use Sinister Litany. So that's it. Thanks, bro. I'm trying this build. Yeah, I'm watch all your videos. Yes, if you watch my video of highlights, you can see the combo that you need to do at low level. The one shots with the two hand. Harvest is very fun to play too. I played when I started playing this class, but then I swapped to Soul when I got 20. A friend of mine is playing Harvest. Can do a lot of damage, but not too much survivability. 80 minutes on the queue. All videos but hard look teaching of your spell orders. That's why I ask you right now. I say it's because I use this. I put some ability here. It's okay, man. You are trying your best, I know. So. Eu posso falar em português também, eu Barbas, porque eu acho que você talvez seja espanhol. Se ficar melhor pra você entender, eu posso falar em português. Aí eu falo mais devagar também pra você entender. Ou do you prefer English? I'm watching you in Mexico, so I don't speak and write in English too good. I'm speaking Spanish, but I understand English if I'm listening. Okay, I can see. Good to know that you can understand. Sometimes I speak very fast, but I can speak slowly, you know. I just need to pay attention what I'm saying because sometimes I'm just go, you know. And what race are you, El Barbas? Are you Horde or Alliance? And are you enjoying playing here on the server? And how are you guys feeling today? Okay, that's good, man. Are you play on that double job? So I'm going to show how to beat this class. It's very easy to beat a Templar. Just do the most damage that you can do. You always tap, we dispel, we use soul tap, ghostly weapon, Delphi Stalker, Sinister Litany, then we press 2 Spectre Stride, a silence, he run with dash, soul rend, death tages with trinket, and here's that. Sorry, I was trying to say all my abilities while I was fighting. I don't think it was a good idea. I think I just won 1 point, guys. Yeah, it's great to have 21 class to try, yeah. On that, like to look. I think looks great on that Reaper, yeah. And it is the best ratio for us. I was trying to say why I'm playing the abilities that I was using, but was not a good idea, sorry. Because I have to speak very fast and you guys are not going to understand it. Because I'm trying to say the name of the ability and sometimes my pronunciation is not good. But I just love to see Reaper gameplay. You play with dagger sword. Saw a couple of people playing sword, but not sure about it. I'm playing sword. Dagger is not good. Don't do damage. Doesn't do damage. We need damage to kill, so I know the game is saying that Dirge give some extra damage if you are using dagger, but we barely use Dirge. I think not. I think it's Dirge. Yeah, it's Dirge. We barely use Dirge, so the most of time we always have unique power, so we are always spamming murder. Like Dirge is just a way to do 1 damage and kite, because you are going to stack runic power, we are going to slow them, and then use murder. Then we go back again, we dodge, and we are going to already have Death Chaser. So when you use Death Chaser, we are going to regenerate more runic power. So we are always is going to spam murder. Yeah, Daryl. Don't worry for that, you just play like normally. I try to explain why I was playing because that match would be easy. Did you try and bring your Doge build? It looks more like a Lich build. Ain't my biz. It's a PV. It's a PV ability. You're welcome, Daro. I think it's Darov. Darov? And the most damage that we can do to one pass or Ain't my biz is because of Soul Root. Soul Root is make us more OP. Because the most of time the main damage of us will be like Wrath Blade with the highest damage, and when we don't have this, the only thing that will do damage is Death Chaser and Murder. And every time that we use Death Chaser is going to stack Soul Root, like every tick, and the max of the stacks that he can have is 20, and when the ability ends, he will take like all the stacks of damage on him. How is the Shadow Hunter? The mimic damage looks pretty sane. Shadow Hunting. Shadow Hunter is the Witch Hunter. But Shade is bugged. It's not a Shadow Dance. I know it's not a Shadow Dance. Um, what? Shader is not bugged. I thought you were the same person. No, Shade is not bugged, man. Shade is like Vanish. Witch Doctor. Shadow Hunter is very OP. If you are talking about the Witch Doctor, you can do one shot like in 2-3 seconds. Shade, explain to you our RPG blaster. When we use Shade, we are entering a Vanish form, like we on the walk. Sometimes people always found us because you are taking some damage like poison or bleeds or disease, and if you don't pay attention on the buff that are on you, you are always going to lose your shade. So always remember to see if you have any debuffs on you, or if you have limbo to use it, to use shade at the same time. But for me, always when someone is bleeding on me, I always use Veywalk, then I shade, because we gain the shield of ghastly form. Can you show your gear if possible, and how do you think Soul Reaper is in dungeons? It's the biggest AoE of the game, in my opinion. And my gear is this. I'm just using this trinket because I was facing too many Fells 1 tank and everything dodge, so I was trying to face it more easy. It's like Vanish, but you can remain stealthy while using abilities? No. Is that why you think it's bugged? When we vanish, would you create a Witch Doctor? No. I'm going to show you how to beat a tinker very easily. The most of the tinkers that I faced, they don't play well. The only one that I faced that is very good is I throw here, boys. And now we are going to reset. He used everything, using every single ability to stay alive, but I didn't use anything, so we are good. We just reset. And I made a mistake. I didn't press Sinister Litany. Would you like to see you play some Shadow Hunting? The next class that I will play is Primalist. Primalist is a class that can be hunky one, in my opinion. There is a guy that I always lost to him. I didn't even won once against him, and he's a Primalist. I think if you manage to control like all the classes, all the abilities that I was reading about that class, it's just OP. In my opinion, Primalist can be a very good high rated class. And what class are you guys playing? The most of you are Reapers or I forgot to show you all my gear. And when you guys get sixth, don't use this trick that I'm using. Use this premium banana. It's the best one. Don't use this one. This one is not good. There is some people that are using it, but I tested it and doesn't work well. And use premium banana is the best one. And I'm just using this one like I was saying because I'm facing too many fails one tank. No one is queuing today. Templar, but swapping Reaper probably, or Infernal Swan most likely. Reaper. Templar, it's fun to play. I saw some people doing a lot of damage. But are you not liking Templar? Reaper is very fun to play. All the talents. I don't know about tank, but Harvest and so it's fun to play. In Fells no Infernal Fells 1, I never played Fells 1. I know that that class is broken. I had heard time 1 to 30 as a Reaper. They probably get the nerf hammer soon, but this is going to way better in the PvE side, I think. Nerf Templar? Why? I barely see someone playing Templar. Uh, I think depends on your gear and what talent are you playing. And it might be you If you are playing Harvest, it's a different way to play. So but when you get used to it, you are going to do the highest damage, man. Against this class, always remember to dispel. Metro. Dodge. I mean, they are good, but they are passing way too high, lol. I love it, but yeah, I got a feeling. Like, I never faced a good Templar, because I don't think there are too many people, like, really trying to play the class, you know? Because in my opinion, every class here can be OP. How do you win versus Necromancer? Um, we need to do the highest damage at the beginning. Don't care about the pets, don't care about anything. Just do damage at 10. Don't be scared. Silence, Soul Slam, and remember to use Soulstone Lure to make the pets attacks and get feared before you open. You gain like some seconds to not take any damage. When I'm facing a Necromancer, I'm just thinking about spamming the most death chase that I can. Because we will stack a lot and he cannot handle the damage. Because if you are doing the right combo, maximing like every single ability of us to spam to smash him, he's going to die. You know? Because we can reset, use Spectre Stride twice, and we are going to use Death Chase and he's dead. I wish that I can show you face any Necromancer, but I'm not facing Necromancers for a while. It's because the damage is split against the with the pet. I don't get that class. Every damage that you are doing to him, you are doing to the pet. Can you share the max you're using? Yes, I can. The most of the macros that I'm using is start attack, and the main one is this one. This one is the same macro of Wrath of Lich King Rogue, the SEP one. This is the main macro that you need. The other macros are just the ability and start attack. If you want, it's just to change the name of the ability. You are welcome. Ujin is down, sadly, man. I need to create a character there. Probably I'm going to level up Primalist there. I don't want to play Reaper there. We are right now rank 3 of Rexa and rank 2 of 2v2. I need to win more 20 matches to get rank 1 because I'm just earning. Is the Reaper rotation hard? I think when you get this talent, you get a bit hard, but not too much. A rotation, the most of the time it is the same, but sometimes you have to change what we are facing, you know? What trinket do you use? The correct trinket to use is the Premium Banana. I'm just using this one because I was just facing Fells One tanks. And to make it, my ability not to dodge, I use this. Because the only way for me to lose to that class if I'm facing the Hunky one, because he's the best one. Or if my abilities dodge against a bad Fells one, because in my opinion the only good Fells one here on this server is just the Holy Moat, is the Hunky one. I beat the only Reaper that beat him is me, and it's hard, you know. I cannot miss anything. If I made one mistake, I just lose. I don't know if you watched the last match that I have against a Fells one, the one that I won. My death chaser dodged twice. If it was against him, I was already dead. Is this trinket good? Because I don't know it. Alchemy, Visceral Juice. It's a word forged. Forged. I don't think it's good. Premium banana is better. 90 strength. Sorry about dropping FPS. I don't know why is this happening. It wasn't the soul root, was this the anima ambusher that killed him the last time. But yeah, the soul root too. And Ant My Beast, I don't think 200 attack power is better than 19 strength. This one is better. He almost finded me. Don't know what this guy is doing. But that's how we play against this class. This guy just used all his CDs to stay alive. How much points did I gain? Was 3? So if you guys have any question, you guys can ask. Use sword or daggers? I forgot asking you. Sword. I forgot to change my weapon. Yo, Kojak, how are you, man? Let me reset. Nope. With some friends, like 5 people pair if you have time. Oh. I will level my party today with some friends, like 5 people party if you have time after stream. Do you wanna play? I don't know if I'm going to play later, because I'm going to play another game with my friends. But what time are you going to play with your friends? That's why, boys, I use this. Because of the dodges. Did you guys see how much time did I take to kill that class? Because if I made any mistake there, I could lose just because of the dodges. So did you guys see how much time did I take it? Yeah. I have to use a lot of mud to kill that guy. I used it 21 times to kill it. Because we don't need to stay in front of him to use mud, so we always going to kite to use mud. And you always have to remember to dispel his shield after you use shade. I was supposed to be more aggressive, but sometimes when I am get aggressive against that class and my abilities dodges, I always lost, even for a bad one, you know, if for a bad person who is playing with Fells one tank. So I'm playing always safe now because I don't want to lose any points. And that class literally can kill me if I made any mistakes. So so it'll take a while to until the kill pop. If you have any questions, you can ask, guys. That's 5% my rate. I wanna push rank 1 as a pyro or rank 2 or 3. Pyro is hard to face Phase 1 tank or a Reaper. Literally cannot beat. I'll Reaper, I don't know about the Phase 1 tank, but probably Phase 1 tank is very kinda hard to. I have 11% of hit, so you are wasting. You should have another stats, not full read. Because if you see my set, I just spent some points on it because of the set give hit. My trinket give hit. When I use this, I swap to this. So everything to max our damage. Are you a Reaper? Why are you using Mayo? You didn't have it honor to buy the pieces yet? Because our gear give a lot of hit. Yeah, I believe in you, man. I was just saying that it's not going to be easy. Yeah, it's Blood Forge and didn't have enough. I see. Pyro seems strong if played right. Yeah, a good pyro can do a lot of shit, a lot of things. I throw here, but I think I still can beat him. +3. So on this last smash, you don't do the thing that I did. You just when he use everything, you just vanish and wait. It's more easy to kill because he has an ability called the medical kit, and there is another one that I don't remember the name that reduce the damage for 40%. I know he can reset it, but if he use it, you just use shade and wait. And then you do the same combo again and he's going to die because he doesn't play like the hunky one Tinker here. The hunky one I just beat him one time. So Lich Cartus is the best. Lich Cartus is the name of the Tinker. He is the top 2 of the server. I need to win more 20 matches like this. Sorry about my dogs. Meu mano, Bárbaro, aqui está bom? Cara, tá sim, viu? Mas só um talento, pra ser sincero. Que é o. Acho que é Head Hunting o nome. Que é o que fica jogando as faquinhas de longe, velho, os machados. Ele está muito forte. What is the best PvP set for Reaper? The best PvP set is this. You buy the one with armor pain. I think the name of the Ono one is Captain Plate. Captain's Plate. Sorry about my dog. So if you guys are enjoying my live, if you guys want to drop a like, If you don't want, it's okay too. Sometimes people don't watch some my gameplay because they don't see me. If you drop your like, they may are going to see and learn too. Só by my dogs. É isso aí, Charles. Só about my dogs. Thank you, man. In the beginning, I got a feel stressful because my dogs was making noise for you guys, and I didn't cut the mood my life, so that's how we beat that class. E inclusive o Charles, eu fui amassado, cara, uns 2 dias atrás por um cara que tava jogando com esse talento de ficar jogando as faquinhas de longe. Estou jogando com esse no PVP mesmo. BG, estou no nível 35. É o mais quebrado, viu? Porque o outro não é muito consistente, porque tem que ficar usando o Crush pra dar dano. Use it everything so we reset, and then we go again. Só a questão da show dele, que ruim de atualizar. Sempre está usando de level sempre muito baixo. Cara, tem uma profissão, velho, que ela se chama. Acho que é woodcutting. Ou essa daqui é woodworking. Ou é. Acho que é essa daqui, na real. Essa daqui ela cria itens muito bons, cara. Então você vai ter que comprar na Action House, velho. Então procurar numa de Wood for Edge pra, pra você evoluir ela quando chegar no 60. Não posso perder uma partida, cara. Acredito se eu quiser pegar rank 1. Tô ganhando só 3, 2, 1 ponto por partida, velho. Is there any good storming high ranked 1v1 or is this class just underwhelming? Uh, in the 7, no, but in my opinion, that class can beat Reaper if well played. Bro, you can share your wiki auras? Yes, I can. It's just two. I didn't even put a name on it. This one is Ghastly Form. And this one is Ghostly Weapon. I just need to remember how to share to you because I barely use this at all. I think here. Export. I'm going to send here. I cannot send on my chat because the max of words on the chat I cannot send to you. But it's very simple, man. I'm going to teach you and you are going to do in your game, right? You just have to click on Wiki Aura. You are going to click on New Aura. You are going to click on New Aura. You are going to click on Progress Texture. You are going to trigger. Put the name of the ability here. You put like Ghostly Weapon right here. And you press OK. And every time that that ability is on, this icon will show. We don't have to rush against this class, we just need to wait. So every time of a dampening is a reduce of the healing, so he trinketed. Wow. Don't never do like that guy did. He used everything, boys. He trinketed, he used I don't know what that ability does, but he used it. So we just have to be patient to kill this. So we are going to sap again. We don't have soul tap, we are going to wait. Why doesn't he speak? I was foxed, man. That's why I wasn't speaking. So that guy trinket my sap on the beginning of the match and used his abilities in literally tank all my damage after opening it. After opening him. So you speak nice. I'm playing Harvest. Is much worse than so. I prefer the Deca-like style of Harvest. I prefer the Death Knight-like style of Harvest. Harvest, you can get high MMR, but when you are going to face like Soul Reaper, you are going to lose if the Soul Reaper is good. But yeah, you can play as Harvest. It's not too much worse. Yeah, he has a highest damage than Soul, but Soul has more survivability. How can show the icons when like you hit and that? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say. Are you just saying about the damage? Like the damage? Yes, it's because scrolling Bluetooth test. If you are meaning the damage, to see the damage like this. But yeah, Rafael, Harvest can be good. It's not to us. And you can have fun too because it's fun. I know it's fun. A friend of mine playing that class, that talent. Yeah, so when it creates it's a good damage. So if you guys have any question, I was thinking about farming some gold to the gold because I don't have any. I was trying to. I need to farm high risk, but I'm bored, so. And on Hexa there are many people to kill high risk. So literally I'm going to spam just killing elites. And I'm a PvP enjoyer, so Yeah, it hacks it. It's because of Hexa, you know. If it was on Vojin, there were a lot of people. Yeah, it's that add-on that Hex said. I don't remember to face in this one, but he knows more than the others because he's using the bear. So I have to pay attention here. So I have to spend the urge here and then reset. Because he used everything. Now we run. He used everything, so we just reset. We are going to wait 14 seconds because he's always going to read the Soulstone lore. I just realized this now because they don't know what this does. I'm probably going to lose here, maybe. Yeah, boys. I'm dead. I lost 20 points, everything that I earned today. Nice. Do you micro ghost to weapon? Yeah, it's an add-on. No, I don't micro ghost to weapon. But I think even Vol'jin isn't that good anymore because a lot of people left for season 10. What's the fast way to gear for PvP and battlegrounds? When you get 10 to 60, you can start doing the quest of the board. I think you can spam it. So if you are going to get your set before you get 60, it's better because when you get 60 you already can kill arena. But the best way is spamming battlegrounds. And when you are at 60, you gain conquest points too. I lost that match because my second chase didn't work. If I do remember. My gear? Yes, I can. I'm going to give you 2 seconds for every priest, why? I'm using expertise because I was facing too many Fells 1 tank. The bracer and the waist you need to buy on the auctions. Because you can buy with honor or conquest points. So about my dog. You're welcome, man. So by my dogs again. What's your advice for leveling gear? I'm just bitches right now. Active high risk and go do some quests. Or find a group with hour of experience and expand dungeons. I realized when I was leveling my primal list that Battleground is not giving too many honor with even with hour of experience. I want to face that guy again, but the Q don't pop. Doesn't pop. What the other spec do you think are top tier for 1v1? Tinker, Mechanical Tinker, I guess. I don't remember the talent's name. And Fells Warren Tank. Heady Hunting Barbarian. Only this. Some people don't even know how to play Fells Warren Tank and they are top tier. Top MML. And Tinker, you need to know how to play just a bit to get high rated. Wait, really, Headhunter? Are they good in 2S? Um, if the guy who is playing Headhunting know how to play, yeah, but it is not too good for 2S. Is good for 1v1. 2S is Fells one tank, Sun Cleric, caster Sun Cleric, not the Valkyrie, the caster. Um, Harvest, so Harvest Reaper. Tinker. Tinker is the best one for 2v2. Lucas Cristino, o que que tu acha de Stormbringer Lightning? Lightning é o que se transforma no elemental? Se for o que se transforma no elemental, ele é muito bom, cara. Você tem que saber jogar. Probably is another Reaper. Who opens wins, usually. If the one who didn't open play better than the other one, we still can win, but it's hard. I found him. He used Vanish already, he trinket. He used limbo. I didn't have to use anything to get stuff here. He opened on me. I kinda troll here, but I supposed to not use my limbo. I don't have trinket, I cannot take it, but he took. My game crashed? No. He opened on me. I don't have. He used limbo and I'm lost, boys. I lost all the points that I earned today. I just lost that because I used my limbo, because I thought that he was going to open on me. And he played bad, so. What about corruption cultist? It's good, but not too good. But you can have fun. But it is not too strong. It's good, it's 2 versus 2. See ya, man. Have a nice day, brother. Do you ever use in Withering Touch? Nope, it's a trash ability. Okay, his pet can do that. I didn't know it. No, really cut off the lost is a bad ability too. I learned something, boys. We cannot open with Soulstone Lord against this guy because of his pet. He trinketed and he is dead. Bro, CEO Baba, what's better for that spec, daggers or the slow one hand? Or the slow one hand? I barely use dodge, so. You are welcome. So if you are going to play Tinker, you don't ever trinket this. Because if you trinket or silence, you are going to get Tor CC and you are going to die. Sorry, didn't hear you. Do you use early carry or you just use Death Chaser spam and keeping throw and hope? I don't use Heli Carry because its ability just to use for PvE, and yeah, I spend Death Chaser the most of the time because of the Soul Road. I just use Surrend to use Wrath Blade. Because sometimes if you don't do damage to them or stacker damage, we are going to lost. Because you are rated, you know. Every single mistake uh that we made, we lost a lot of points. Like I lost 40 points everything that I earned today just because of 2 mistakes. Nitro. He triggered nothing. He disarmed me. We are just waiting. Eu sou BR, Rafael. Você não sabia não, cara, velho. Tá no título, velho. Lá, português e inglês, cara. Inglês carregado. É isso aí. Eu coloquei no título lá, velho. No finalzinho do título tem lá português e inglês. Acho que esse cara que eu enfrentei aqui também, ó, ele é BR, velho. So that's it, Moko. You never are going to use this ability. Você tá jogando qual servidor? Você tá jogando no Hexal ou no Vojinho, Rafael? Dá pra pegar uns 2k de TR com Harvest pra cima, tá? Só você combar direito, cara. O negócio é a abertura. A minha dica pra você, cara, contra o Fellsworn, velho, é você matar na abertura. É o único jeito de você. Você começa com Silence, velho. Você usa 2 Spectre Stride se você estiver jogando de Ghost, mas eu acho que a sua build fica melhor com isso. Então você começa com abrindo com Silence, velho. Você estaca isso aqui, né, sempre. E você começa com abrindo com Silence nele, porque ele não vai conseguir usar o shield e você tem um burst muito alto, né? Venomancer tem uma técnica pra achar ele, velho. Ele usa o ovo. Quando ele usar aquele ovo, você usa o Deathstalker no ovo e você consegue ver ele invisível. Aí você dá sap nele e começa abrindo. É o único jeito de você matar essa classe idiota, tá? Porque esse outro jeito é só com esse meu talento. Pô, vai ser difícil abrir daquele cara ali dentro, tá, velho? Vou esperar ele sair pra dar sap nele. I'm going to wait to him to get out. Because he's going to be hard to fight there. I don't know if he's going to get out or not. But let's see. Because he can use everything there. All his abilities. And he's always going to find me, so... His strat is good. But we still have dampening, so I can't wait here. And I don't want to lose points, so I'm going to play like a rat. I don't care. I already lost 40 points because I lost just 2 matches today. And I literally won like 20. So to get Hunky 1 I cannot lose. So we need to play like a rat. Or do you guys want me to kill him like in this way anyway? It's going to be hard. Now he left. I made some mistakes again, but I played well. I'm dead here, boys. I don't have anything. Pa-pa. Bro, what do you catch up? Fight headhunter, they can dash endless? Yeah, it's hard to kill. Yeah, I think it was before yesterday I faced one guy that beat me like 3 times. I just beat him once. It's kinda hard, man. Never did that I did it against this guy, boys. I made mistakes again. We just can raid, right? Okay. I lost here, boys. I played terrible. Fuck, I'm going to lose like 30 points. Fuck me, man. 20. I'm going to stop trolling, man. I lost everything that I owned today again. So I'm going to focus now. I'm going to stop speaking. Did well. I'm getting out of stealth all the time. Something is always hitting me. I don't know what it is. What's that? So every time that I'm using my shade, something is hitting me. I don't know what it is. I need to rewatch my match. I forgot to enchant my weapon. Another Reaper. Yeah, I think it's a hard matchup. If it was the top one, the Lich cards, I would have lost everything. It's too hard to kill him. There is a Reaper. There is high rated. His name is Green Joe. I don't know if I'm facing him. He used Limbo. He's going to try to run. but he cannot get out still. I'm dead here, boys. Yeah, we are going to smash this guy now. So yeah, the Reaper played better than me on that match. I should win that because he's already used his limbo, but I should be more aggressive. The match that I lost it was because I wasn't playing aggressive. Because I'm thinking like I'm playing against a Fells 1 tank, but I need to stop thinking like that. I need to think like I'm playing like by myself, like facing everything, you know? Because when I play against a Fells 1 tank, if I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to... Any mistakes or any dodge that I made, it's going to make me lost. So I need to be more aggressive. So... Against this class, we have to wait, or he is going to find us. Always remember, boys, to dispel his shield. Dodges. I need to use Limbo because I was stacked. I'm going to reset now. I use the silly button because he's going to find me anyway. The guy is whispering me, saying for me to not kill you because he wants to get 2.2k. What do you guys think? Should I stop queuing just for rate to him to get 2.2, 2.2k? I'm going to leave the queue because he's asking me for. He's almost to input to 2.2k. So he's a colleague of mine, so I'm going to leave the queue for him because he cannot beat me. Sorry about my dogs. If you guys have any questions about this class or so, I can answer anything about this. Everything actually. Be right back. I'm going to drink some water. I'm back, boys. So, how are you guys? Sorry. Uh, I forgot what I was trying to say.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
I think I lost 3 matches or 4 matches today, and I lost all the points that I earned. I was almost rank 2, I guess. Yeah, I was almost rank 2, but now we are stuck it on this. We are waiting to this guy get his MMR, and we are going to kill again. Like,
What's up?
let's do some high risk while he is trying to get. What do you guys think is the best place to farm high risk? Let's see if we find some people to kill. I think they resetted. Yeah, this thing are bugged. I will try to fight some people. Oh, this guy is. And there is why. Which doctor? You are dead, boy. Why is he disappearing? Sorry about my dogs. Going to mute. So, is Doggers the play in PvP so? Reaper PvP? I just started a Reaper and curious about what weapons we go for in gear stat. No, you don't use daggers. You use swords, slow swords. And this the gear stat, you are going to follow this one. I'm going to type. Oh, yo, Nicholas. I think it's Nicholas. Uh, which class is most like Unholy Decay? Necro Ripple or Knight of Azeroth? Necro for sure. I'm getting them wrong, elites. Okay, so Shrink's Papa is Papa. Yeah. I wonder if Clone does more damage with daggers. Probably not, man. No, we don't use attack power, man. We use strength. Can I screenshot your talents, please? Yes. I just like PvP, but you recommend me to play Necro? Yeah, play Necro. If you really know how to play, you can get high rated. We don't use attack, like, we use attack power, but strength is better. Do you guys wanna recommend a place to farm some gold? Because I don't have any idea. When I got 6th, I was just spamming arena. A friend of mine he used to farm high risk, but you are the goat, man. Thank you. You are welcome, man. I'm not the goat. You are. Necro is easier to play than Reaper. I never played Necromancer, so I cannot answer you that. But I think Necro, it's easier, I guess. Also one more question. Where is that wood forget trinket at? Is it in Strogatorn Vale? Right here. Spirit Den. In front of the cave of Spirit Den, there is a box there, and you are going to see a banana. You can get this trinket at level 41. BGs give a good amount of gold. No, I don't want to do battlegrounds. I had 400 gold when I reached at 60. Same for me. So I bought my dogs. You're welcome, Selvig. I'm going to sub on my dogs. I'm going to try to find someone. If I didn't find no one, I'm going to kill Arian again. Do you know if I kill this dragon, give me anything good? Nope, no loot. Guys, what you mean does Blizzard down the server? COA. I don't think they are going to do it right now, but maybe one day, man. Probably. But until that, we are going still having fun. So, I don't want to kill low level. It's a waste of time. I've got Gus. I've just got full legendary. Nice, man. Now you just have to key arena and smash then. Yeah, I'm not finding no one. I'm going to key arena again. Taruga. É isso aí.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
So about my dogs. I think he went to fight me. I just want to test the how much time the silence will be there. I don't even know that this class has mana. So, what do you guys think is the most fun class on Conqueror of Azeroth? You have always use Soulstone Lure against this, because the pet are going to attack it. Just always remember to use Soulstone Lure against Necromancer. Reaper? For me too. Reaper is the funnest. Primalist too. I was leveling on Primalist and it's fun to play. 6 minutes. No one is queuing like high MMR. Just started repaired, but so spec feels weak. What level are you, man? You need to get this to do damage. The only way to do damage at low level is when you get this and use a two-hand weapon. The combo is Surrend first, then Wrath Blade. And you are almost going to kill the guy, and then you use Death Chaser, because you gain 3 repeat souls when you use Wrath Blade. So you use Surrend, you use Wrath Blade, and you use Death Chaser, and the guy is probably dead. And after this, if he is not dead, you can spam Murder. You just use Soul Strike for self-healing, but for do damage, you just spam Murder. The most of the time you are not going to use Soul Strike ever, you are going to use Murder. One guy early asked me how to beat Necromancer, and I show you twice. You just have to do the highest damage, he's not going to expect it. You silence all the open, you don't soul slam. And you always remember to use Soulstone Lure, because the pet is going to attack it. "12 minutes of kill." So about my dog. Sometimes my dog just freaked out, man. How do you fight Tony Master? It's very easy. When he used his ability that he teleports everywhere, you just use Limbo. You can let them open on you, You just have to use Limbo on the beginning. If you fight him, he's dead. Remember to silence him too. Silence. He cannot TP, he cannot use anything. For 4 seconds. But it's very easy to beat Honey Master. If he is caster, you can use the Limbo in the beginning too. And after that, if he's far away from you, you can charge and silence. If you don't have energy, you can shade and use Sinister Litany and use twice Spectre Stride, and you can silence too. I get his tune and combo dead. You can use Limbo while you're stunned, feared, or polymorphed. So just remember it. When he used everything, just use your Limbo. You don't shrink it, you just use Limbo. 60 minutes on kill. A Soul Reaper is not supposed to lose to a Unimaster. There is no 1 QA 1 versus 1 boys on Hexa, sadly. We lost 4 matches, we were almost rank 2 of the server. And because of that, we lost all work points. Just because I made like mistakes. I cannot make any mistakes. Today I didn't play very well. I lost twice for a Reaper, and I'm not supposed to lose to that guy, but he played well, so. But I made mistakes. There is all good, but if I want to get rank 1, I cannot make any mistakes. So. If you guys have any question, the moment to ask is right now, because I think I'm going to end my stream. I'm not going to wait more than 20 minutes to get 1 kill, man. At high risk on Rexa, I cannot kill nobody because there is no one there to kill. So the moment to ask is now. Did you see this ability of Valkyrie when he goes up to the sky? It's very easy to beat Valkyrie as Soul Reaper. You just remember to use Limbo. Use Limbo and he is dead. And there is ability that reduces the 50% of the damage. He is always used in the beginning of the arena. So if you wait like 4 seconds and use your burst, he's dead. And remember to use silence too, after your combo. Every time that you use your rotation to do damage, and you are not going to use Soul's Land, you use silence. And he's probably almost dead. So you just need to keep doing damage at him. Spamming Death Chaser, Murder, and he probably will be dead. 21 minutes on queue. That's sad. Very sad. Wait, this guy was 60 fighting a 42? So I think that's it, boys. There is no queue. Pooping, so popping, not pooping. And I'm going to end my stream now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the live. And thank you for the subscriber, man. I'm going to show you how to kill a Sun Cleric, and I'm going to end my stream. Usually they use daylight to see us. It's like a big area, but this guy don't want to use, so we always dispel. We use Delphi Stalker, Ghostly Weapon, Sinister Litany. We use 2 Spectre Stride, Silence Soul Rend, Wrathblade, and he's dead. After my Wrathblade, I use a Death Chaser. And that's it. He is dead. That's how we beat a Sun Cleric. So sorry about my dogs. I'm going to beat this guy, and I'm going to end my stream after it. So about my dog, boys. Always remember to use Soulstone Lure. I silenced him, so hand, left blade. I trinketed. He used that. Can use this. He is dead, boys. He was fully stacked, so thank you for watching, and that's how we beat a necromancer. See you tomorrow, maybe, probably not. Have a nice day, boys. Thank you for watching.